All right, y'all. Good morning. It's that time of week again. Catfish. But this time, apparently they did not have a live stream last night because David is out in sunny Florida. Y'all caught that post? I saw that shit. What's T? Something going on, y'all, over there in the catfish side. But either way, fake Matt Rife turned dangerous when she said no. Like the video, comment, definitely subscribe, and let's get into it.
This woman thinks she's dating comedian Matt Rife.
I was just on Facebook scrolling through, looking at stuff. And I just saw a guy on there he was a good looking guy. I think the first thing I got was a picture. He wanted me to pay $200 for the flight.
Joanne's friends and family have done all they can to stop her, but it hasn't been enough.
I had no idea how far into this she was.
Joan and her daughter Teddy don't have the greatest relationship. This case is not just about Matt Rife. Like, she's literally about to lose her house.
And I don't want to lose any of that. I don't want to lose my mom.
Maybe it's worth traveling up there to get to see her in person. You've given probably more information than anybody else that I've ever dealt with.
Will this Matt Rife be true or just another internet trick?
Matt Rife.
I didn't realize it would get this bad.
Please, Catfish, you are our last hope.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Your engagement with our videos help us reach new audiences and can potentially stop other people from being scammed.
Hey team, I just got off the phone. We have a new case. This person thinks they're talking to Matt Rife. Drew, you want to read the email?
For sure. Hi Catfish team, my name is Peace. I'm Joan's psychic, but I'm also a longtime family friend, and I'm really worried about her. Joan believes she's in a relationship with someone pretending to be Matt Rife, and this has gotten so serious that she hasn't been able to pay her portion of the mortgage for months. Her daughter Teddy is now carrying the financial burden, and if Joan doesn't start contributing again, Teddy may be forced to sell the house.
Hold on. This is her psychic writing this in on behalf of Joan, right? The psychic mad because she ain't paying her ass no more.
Joan has given this person access to her personal information, bank accounts, credit cards, social security information, and even her home address.
Dang.
She's also been threatened, and I believe she's continued partly because she's scared and partly because this person keeps manipulating her. Please help. Peace.
Hi, Catfish team.
Hold on, before we start, this is a try not to cuss video. I know I done messed that up already, but starting now, okay? Starting now. This is a try not to cuss video. If I cuss in this video, I got to go outside in the heat and do a full hour walk, okay? In the heat. I'm talking about midday type, okay? That's what this is. Try not to cuss. All right, let's go.
My name is Joan. I live in California, and I'm 73 years old. I was just on Facebook scrolling through, looking at stuff. And I just saw a guy on there that was whining and pining away for his lover that apparently left him. And finally I said, would you come back to you? And that was it. That was done. I was, didn't expect anything else. But then he reached out.
Oh, Granny got game, man. Hold on, girl. I need to be a decoy on the UDY video. She said, would you come back to you? Hold on, y'all. What y'all know about that old school game? Y'all don't know nothing about that. Granny got game.
It's just kind of slowly snowballed. Hi, how you doing? Kind of things back and forth. And, he was telling me about his business and how busy he was and going all over the place. So it's, mostly about his work, people around him, different projects he had. He was a good looking guy. And he says he's 6'1", 6'2". And he's got brown hair. He dyes it blonde every once in a while. Sharp jawline, slim build.
After some time of building their relationship, Matt reached out to Joan with an unusual investment opportunity.
Y'all think Matt Rife got plastic surgery? Did he always look like this? Is this like his natural look? I ain't like real familiar with him, but he look like he be going to like Dr. Miami and what they call it, Look Max, and he give me that vibe on this picture here. Is this how he always looked, or you know?
It was to invest in a yam farm.
A yam farm.
He said his uncle made lots of money and
he
wanted to do a yam farm.
Okay.
And I figured he was joking, you know. I mean, who makes money on a yam farm when you have to depend on the weather and the water and the help?
Hard
anyway, I was a little surprised. And then something happened along the way that got me upset, and I told him he could take that yam farm and shove it up his So the next thing was a car. I'm going to buy you a car. And you contribute this, and, you know, I'm buying you a car. Well, there again, if you're buying me the car, why am I sending you money to get the car from Australia over here and pass the state's requirements of whatever? Then the next thing it's coming from Arizona. Well, I know California is tough on the smog stuff, so I wasn't surprised. So he wanted money for that to help cover the costs.
In the end, Joan decided getting a new car to California was more trouble than it was worth, and told Matt no. But
Good
Matt
job.
soon offered Joan something even more enticing, a chance to meet his friend Elon Musk. But there was just one catch.
He wanted me to pay $200 for the flight in Musk's plane. First of all, I thought it was really weird that Elon had any interest helping him with me, you know. And I think the first thing I got was a picture, and Elon's holding a sign that says, you know, Joan, we're waiting for you. And the next thing, you know, all caps yelling, well, did you think riding the plane would be free? Well, when you got a rich boyfriend, that thought might occur to you. So
you didn't fall for it, right?
They sent me a picture with Elon having a mad face. Like, you know, I really screwed up, it's your fault. I'm mad. So Elon's telling me I should go and apologize to him. I said, no, that's not going to happen.
Okay, good job.
Soon after the plans with Elon fell through, Joan received 2 iPhones in the mail by surprise, with instructions from Matt to mail them to a specific address.
The cell phones came. I did have to open the box and take pictures of the numbers that were on the box. I took them up to the UPS store and sent them.
Oh,
I got a phone bill, and that's when I found out that there was 2 phone numbers added, and I got a call about that. I think it was like $30, and I'm going, no way I would do that. So of course I called right away, and they stopped the service, but the phones were still listed on my bill, and the bill was $5,000.
Dang.
While Joan scrambled to deal with the massive cell phone charges, she was blindsided by yet another unexpected surprise.
I received, I guess it was 5 or 6 checkbooks from Wells Fargo.
Girl, go to the cops.
And that kind of started things because we tried to deposit a $10,000 fraudulent check to my bank account, the bank I'd had for 25, 26 years. And then they said, okay, bye. You knew about this, so bye-bye. I went to another bank, and same thing happened. And they said bye-bye. I went to a third bank, and same thing happened. And the next thing I know, I'm getting a call from customer service saying that this person's accessed your the account, or is trying to get to the account, whatever she said. I'm going, no. She said, the thing is, I've never seen this happen so fast. It was the day I opened the account. And I said, no. She said, well, you're banned from online banking for life.
Damn.
I was thinking about what was going on between me. I never even occurred to me that this would go outside the circle. I didn't realize the havoc that I would cause the family.
What happened with the family?
If you like this video, please consider subscribing. And once you've done that, give this video a like too.
Hi Seekers, we'll get you back to the video right away. I have something
on how we were gonna help Joan.
Peace is actually writing on behalf of Joan. And so Joan's been super secretive. Joan and her daughter Teddy don't have the greatest relationship. And so all Peace knows is what Joan's been giving her to do these psychic readings.
When Joan first came to me about this situation, I'll go ahead and read the message that I received from her. I'd like for you to see a Matt Rife on YouTube. What is the feeling that you have? He's wanting a relationship with me. Thank you. I hope he's a good person. I think he is, but I can't trust myself. They were engaged and that Matt Rife's mother has approved of their relationship.
And so we know that it's a decent amount of money and it's most of the money that she's making every month, but we don't know the actual dollar amount, but it's probably somewhere around $50,000 to $80,000.
Wow, so Matt Rife, he's this like huge global superstar comedian, and this lady thinks that she's in a relationship with him.
They even sent her a teddy bear and they're voice chatting all the time, and so that's why she thinks this is real. This case is not just about Matt Rife. Like, she's literally about to lose her house. The thing is though, is this house has been in the family for 60 years and it means a lot to Joan and her daughter.
My mama do some shit like that, I'm about to put your ass in the goddamn nursing home. That, cause you obviously incompetent, bitch. That's what I gotta go outside and walk today in the heat. Okay, so I'm gonna get this all. My mama do some like this, you in the nursing home. That's your punishment, and I'm gonna leave you there for a good 6 months before I come back and get you. Like, come on now, you about to lose the house that was in the family for generations? No. Oh my gosh.
She pays a certain portion of the mortgage, and a few months back she started saying that she didn't have the money.
So at this point, Teddy is at her wit's end and ready to go ahead and sell the home and part ways with her mother if Joan continues.
The only thing I can think of is to sell this house, because I don't know how else to protect my family. And this house is everything to us. Been in our family for generations, and this really is the place where everybody we know gathers. And I don't want to lose any of that. I don't want to lose my mom.
So as far as research goes, what do we have?
So we don't have anything, so I've just talked to Peace. The family is desperate for help at this point, but Joan's not talking or giving any information to anybody.
She's not forthcoming with things that are going on in her life. Her thought process is her life is none of my business.
Maybe it's worth traveling up there to get to see her in person.
Yeah, because she hasn't given us anything at this point. And so because of that, unless I sit down with her and go through her phone with her and talk to her, I highly doubt she's going to give me any information on the phone.
I got a lot of editing, as you can see right here.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Who's going with you on the trip?
Good question, sir. I was just about to say, this is usually the part where Bree comes to play very well, especially because this is a woman, and a woman is going to feel more comfortable opening up to another woman than some dudes that she don't freaking know, right? So this is Bree's lane right here. So y'all gonna have to bring another woman in on this. Y'all need a woman on the team. I don't know if y'all got none, but where the other Bree? Didn't they have a black girl named Bree on here too? Where's she at? I ain't see her in a minute. What's going on over there, y'all?
So if you remember my brother Skyler, he's done a few cases with us. I can call him and see if he can come up. He's done video editing, filming. I think he'll be the perfect person to help out.
Please, Catfish, you are our last hope. There's no other options.
Please, Catfish, We need your help.
Let's see what we can do once we get up there.
Let's get it. All right, Seekers, it was time for another adventure. David and his brother Skylar caught a flight to Northern California to meet up with Joan and Teddy. We had to get to the bottom of what was really going on and see if there was a way we could stop this before they were forced to sell their home.
I haven't met Joan other than like 3 or 4 text messages back and forth. I've been talking to her psychic, Peace, her name's Peace, this entire time. And I briefly chatted with her daughter. So we're going there. All I really know is that she thinks she's talking to Matt Rife. Yeah. She's been giving money for, I think, 2 years at this point. So the goal is to come in, find out what's been happening to her. We're gonna head over there. We're gonna find out basically what's going on with her, get all the research. We're gonna go back to the hotel tonight. I'm gonna go do all the research and have the research team help me out. We'll go back tomorrow and reveal the truth.
Okay, we gotta schmooze her a little bit though, right?
Yeah, so I think we should get her some flowers.
Okay.
I'm side-eyeing y'all. I'm looking at everything right now. Ugly ass flowers. We didn't even know what flowers.
It was time to head over to Joan's house to meet her face to face for the first time. We had nothing to research, and we needed her to open up to us.
Them flowers is ugly.
Okay, to meet you.
David.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Nice to meet you, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah,
I'm Skylar.
Nice to meet you, Skylar.
Yes.
When the team arrived, Joan was sitting in the backyard alone, and eventually she joined David and Teddy at the table and revealed everything.
Oh, okay, she talking.
Do you mind if are you okay with me going through it and then I can ask you questions about certain aspects?
Sure.
And then what I would do is I'll just forward those like screenshots or conversations to myself. Is that okay? Are you okay with that?
Sure. Okay. So, chats.
After several hours of digging into all of Joan's devices, it was time for the team to pack it up, go home, do some research, and come back and finally talk some sense into her. The next day, David and Skylar got back to Joan's house to go over everything they had gotten from her.
Hey.
Hey, how's it going?
Come on.
Hi, Bob.
Come on.
Hi, Ruby.
I'm okay. Yeah.
But first, David sat down with Joan to bait this profile into clicking on the link that could give his exact location that not even a VPN could hide. With that sent, it was time to give her the truth.
So I actually have a question for you, because when I talked to you yesterday, you seemed to know that this was a scam. But you've been going along the whole time. You just sent money to this person. You've been keeping stuff from your family and dealing with stuff by yourself. Why is that?
Because she wants somebody to talk to. Or she want to be right.
I wanted it to be something that it wasn't. And he has a way of being very persuasive, says what you want to hear. I even started to tell Teddy when she was down there doing something. I said, I made a bad mistake. I didn't realize it would get this bad.
What do you think? I mean, you probably have an idea, but what do you think I'm going to be going through and telling you today?
Information that I don't have, that you've learned. I'm done. I'm ready to find out. I really did not realize how much it would affect my family. That's what I feel the worst about.
So I want to talk about,
you
had sent cell phones. There's a, so
That's where, yeah.
So this is tech trade, and so if you look right here, so what this person actually had you do is they actually had you send phones, most likely overseas. And so when I look up this address that you had sent these phones to,
right,
it leads to a company called Cargo Dealer.
Okay.
And Cargo Dealer Inc., they're based out of Lagos, Nigeria.
Okay.
So those phones
That's all we need to
that
know.
you got were most likely sent to Lagos, Nigeria. What I'd like to do today is if you can call Verizon, and then so there's an eSIM on the phones, and then they can see if they've been activated and if there's any information they can give to you. Because what we can do is we can file a police report and law enforcement can track the eSIM.
Okay.
And my name is probably following through on that.
Well, so
is my name going to end up in Nigeria, I guess is what I'm asking.
There's a lot of already things we're gonna have to do after this.
Your name already in Nigeria.
It's probably the most cleanup. You've given probably more information than anybody else.
Right, you send them everything.
You know, I've had lots of people give bank account information and everything else. You have given everything.
Social Security.
Were you able to check the credit yesterday and like credit if she had her credit checked? Because
I didn't see that.
There were a lot of accounts that were opened up, like a lot. Like when I went through the screenshots, there were lots of crypto like accounts that you had set up. There were bank accounts that you set up. And so what we need to do is we need to try to make sure that those are all closed. These are backup codes for your Google account. And so somebody walked you through creating these backup codes and you screenshotted and sent them to this person.
I didn't know about this.
The other thing that I saw, so they stole your Instagram account from you.
Oh, I got something. They said then they stopped it.
No, it's still there. The account's still there. So we looked it up yesterday. So January of this year, this person got access to your Instagram account and changed it to theirs.
Damn.
And so we looked this Instagram account up.
Oh, because I send an email and his name is up there instead of mine. And I asked him how that happened. And then I opened Facebook and it's Matt Rife, Joan Harris. I'm going, I don't even know how that got there.
So he's following your account on this account, but he took over your Instagram account and this is his account. So we're going to get it reported. This Instagram account reported. We're going to have to reset all your passwords for your Gmail, your social media, your bank accounts. We're going to have to, I think we take the phone to the phone store and then do a reset on it. And then also your Google account on your phone. Like, I think you've given this person access to everything over the last year and a half.
Everything.
And like every screenshot that I looked, like usually there's a lot of research, but all the screenshots that I saw were like you giving him access to a lot of things. And so now we have to go back and we have to stop access to all these things, make sure they haven't logged in and connected. So that's part of what we're going to do. You know, what we're going to have to do after this is make sure that you have the education to like do things properly and not give your information out and not run into. I want to leave you in a better place. I want to leave today and I want you and your family to be in a better place than when I first came here. So the other thing I want to talk about, so you had received a missed call from this person, and if you look right here, this phone number has a 234 area code, and 234 is Nigeria. Right. So right here, I'm just running a scan on this phone number.
The one from Nigeria you just showed.
And I'm gonna run like a couple other scans real quick. I'm gonna call him. I don't know if he'll answer.
Calling him. Okay.
How's it going? Hey brother, how are you? You remember Joan you scammed? No, turn your camera on. I'm filming. So that was his personal phone number.
I'm filming.
What number did you call?
The 234 number on WhatsApp.
And he wouldn't turn the camera on?
He turned the camera on.
Oh, he did?
And so it was a room, there was a blue light, he had his thumb over it, but he wouldn't show his face. I want to talk about this. So this right here is a Photoshop. Do you see the difference with the body and then how the face is clear?
So what are you talking about? Like the shadows are different?
Yeah, like do you see how that face looks bright and then that body is dark?
Okay.
So the hand matches up, this matches up, this matches up, but the face doesn't. So what this person did, they went and they took this photo and they cut out the face from another Matt Rife photo and they put it on top of his photo and they acted like it was them.
Okay, so the person that I'm actually dealing with took this, cut out his picture and then replaced it with that.
Correct.
Okay.
These pictures that they sent you were either from his social media or they were Photoshop pictures.
Well, that's what I said. He, sent me a picture of his management team, and it looked, 4 or 5 guys sitting around a table, but no, it just didn't look right.
And then, did you actually open up a Wells Fargo account?
Nope.
Okay, so here's what happened.
He opened it up.
There are these check platforms, okay? They will print out checks that look like this, and then they will send you the checks.
Or their fee.
And so what they were wanting to do is they sent you these checks that they went and created on, checks.com or a website like that. And they wanted you to deposit the money into your bank account and then send them a check for that amount. And then the check bounces and then you're stuck with the amount. So that's what they were trying to do.
Okay.
So anytime anybody sends you information especially from a bank that you don't own or you don't have, just go to Teddy. So the next thing I want to talk about...
That might be my ticket to Greece.
Well, there's no ticket. There's no ticket. So again, we've dealt with a lot of Photoshops. I mean, first of all, the ticket wouldn't be that big, but also, why is he sitting in an office? I don't know what that is. Like, that's not a logo of an airline.
It says airport operations.
Well, if you look here, it says United on the ticket, okay? But then it has A. That's not a United logo.
Right.
So this, again, is another Photoshop. They either Photoshopped it 100% or they used AI or a combination of the two, okay? So this right here, what he did is, again, you don't even have to do anything. I can just Google Matt Rife airplane. This other screenshot that he sent you was from his actual post, and he had sent it to you. So this wasn't something that Matt had sent to you. It was something that was on his social media that he posted and said was his. But even the Elon Musk, like when we looked through the Elon Musk, there were Photoshops of Elon Musk.
Oh.
I mean, yeah.
I already know that.
So, but I think you've known this whole time. I think that's what I'm really getting at. And so, you wanted to ignore the signs. I think we need to really figure out like the internet safety part,
That part.
because your daughter wants you to live your life. That's not the problem. She just wants you to do things safely. And right up until this point, you continue answering calls and doing these things because I don't think your intentions are bad at all. I don't think anybody here thinks your intentions are bad. You just want to be able to communicate with people, have a life, and you're being taken advantage of from all these people, and you're just not tech savvy, and that's okay.
No, apparently not.
I was just going to cut the cord to the Wi-Fi.
I don't think that's okay.
I don't know what else to do.
We'll give you a dial-up phone.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll force you to get out in public, go to church, go to,
Get you a TV with some rabbit ears.
Yes.
Really fun.
Yes.
We're better than what I got now. Looking back,
A vinyl player, all that.
it looks a lot worse than I saw it when I was going through it.
You said you're not buying your vitamins that you need. You're not buying yourself food because you don't have the money because it's going to this person.
Sweet nothings,
Yeah, I get it.
And like those big long texts where he says all that romantic stuff. I know he didn't write it.
Everybody deserves love. You deserve love. You just have to know.
Go about it safely.
Yeah.
But we can fix that. I'm not worried about what happened. It's moving forward. It's not answering strange people that call you, especially on a video.
Yeah, that's the first time that happened. I didn't even know you could do that.
So
go to the bingo. That's all
you
you
have your
do.
work lined up for you. We have
Yeah.
a lot of accounts that we need to reset. I'll follow up in a few days and just see how everything's going with resetting all the passwords, and just see you're lonely.
Right.
You're going to be in a situation.
Believe that?
Yeah.
That's not Matt Rife.
You should.
So I would love to hear what you guys come up with, where you can start spending your time, and then also come up with a game plan of how you're going to get out and meet somebody. And then,
Right.
I would love to see things better between you guys.
Well, we had a good start the last couple of days.
Is there anything you want to say to Teddy?
I appreciate you
Apologize.
sticking to it, whether I wanted it or not. And deep down, I knew you knew what was going on. I'm truly sorry I did not realize how it would impact our family.
I believe that. I know.
If I had, of course, I would have quit a lot sooner.
It's all right. We're gonna fix it. And I know I'm gonna piss you off because I'm gonna stick with it. So no worries.
Well, I'm saying it now in case I don't act like it later, but I appreciate what you wanted to.
Aww.
So just
I might need to take a week off work, but.
You want to hug it out real quick?
Yeah, go ahead and give a.
Yeah, we just did one last night, huh?
We did. I'll come to you.
Damn, it seems like it's so
I made her dinner too.
To show affection and.
I love you.
Love you too.
Come on, give me a hug.
Zip, we got this.
I know. We're gonna fix it. It's gonna be all right.
Are you a hugger?
I'm a hugger. I give you a hug yesterday. What are you talking about? Am I a hugger?
Oh.
Absolutely.
All right, I can't take
We were
too
glad
much
we could
mushy
poster.
gushy shit, you know.
And especially as we've been digging in more and more, like I've seen how emotionally abusive this person is to you, how they're bossing you around, they're threatening you, they're isolating you from your family. But I think it's time to end everything today. What do you think?
I would have been happy doing this 2 days ago, a month ago. I'm ready.
So the other day we got on a call, you went to a Bitcoin ATM machine and we set the scammer up for basically an IP tracker to be able to try to find out their location.
Okay.
And so when you sent them the link, we were actually able to get them to click on the link. And do you want to know where they're from?
Lagos.
So this person is from Lagos, Nigeria.
Yeah, we
And
know.
so when I was looking at Matt Rife's tour, he's in Atlantic City right now and during that time. And so there's no way that this person could have been Matt Rife, because we know that the time zone that we pulled off this person's phone is in Lagos, Nigeria.
Okay. That's no surprise, I guess.
And so there was also a number that I found on your phone. It was a 234 country code. And that was from Lagos, Nigeria also. Mm-hmm. So I ended up calling that guy, and him and I went back and forth, and he never ended up following up. In fact, maybe we leave him a video message.
Okay.
What's up? My name's David with Social Catfish. I know you know about us. This is Drew, and this is Joan, the person that you've been taking advantage of this whole time. Joan, is there something you want to say to this guy?
I think you're jerk to be taking advantage of people like this.
Cuss him out, girl.
Especially in my situation.
Cuss him out.
Leave me the hell alone.
That's right.
That's good.
It's appropriate.
That's right.
So we have your number, we have information, we know you're in Lagos, Nigeria. We're gonna publish your information on our YouTube channel for taking advantage of Joan. Leave our sister, our mama alone, all right? Do not contact her anymore. I'm not messing around. The last thing I wanna talk about, Joan, is your relationship with your daughter. How is it? I know that it was in pretty bad shape before we came.
Well, I think things are getting better. She's concerned the conversations I have with her, that I'm not serious about this, and she's upset when I say stuff that's not on her script.
What do you mean?
I mean, she's been writing this down for me, which has been helpful.
I think you're in a good path, Joan. You know, you realize what's going on.
What do you mean by
that? The path to patching things up with your daughter is still going to take time, but you're doing the right things, and it's nice to see that things are looking better. I think there's just one last thing to do.
Block them, right?
Let's block them.
Yes.
We'll follow up with you to help you out with that. I know that I've been working with Teddy to try to put a block on your Social Security. That way nobody has access to that. And then has she started already changing all helping you change all your passwords for everything?
I haven't yet.
It's about to be a lot of work.
She's got one of them, but she won't give it to me or the new phone number.
I wouldn't either. I wouldn't either.
See, I told her she doesn't trust me.
I wouldn't either.
I mean, let's fix that, right?
Now.
I mean, you're already doing the right thing right now. you know, you have the new phone that you're gonna get if you just block this person, and you'll be able to move on with your life.
All right.
But then another one
He's gonna
just to
try
pop
to,
up.
you know, reach back
That's
out.
the
He's
problem.
gonna just, you blocking him alone is not gonna be enough. You have to
Exactly.
continue to have the willpower.
They're gonna randomly text you, randomly message you, Joan, and
Different
you know, you just
people
need to meet
every
people in real
time.
life. I know you want to go to church more. I want to, you know,
Yeah,
engage,
going to
interact with
church,
other people
girl.
more, and so we'll make sure that you know
Hell,
that.
everybody else screwing the pastor. Go ahead and screw the pastor too. Everybody else got him. The pastor is free game up in the church house. Like, go ahead, girl. What wrong with you?
Happens, we'll follow up with Teddy to, you know, to make sure that that happens, and that's where you're gonna live a healthy life.
Story for a
Well,
different
we love
day.
you. We care about you, Joan.
I'm telling you.
You know, you have my
Y'all.
number. You can message me at any time if you need
Y'all.
anything. But I'm glad we were to help out.
Y'all.
I just want to thank you all for
Y'all, something happened over the weekend, child. I said, not the pastor. I said, not the pastor, honey. Y'all, that's a different story, y'all. I gotta tell y'all. I got to tell y'all what happened.
helping me out with this and trying to keep me and get me out of any danger that this might have caused or has caused. I just appreciate you guys so much.
We're glad you reached out to us. We're glad we were able to figure all this stuff out. Just keep making good decisions.
That's it. All right. That was a cool little video. We got to fly out and all that. Yes, I did curse, so I am gonna walk. I'm gonna go outside and stuff, I guess. Jesus. But yeah, that video felt different. It felt different watching it. I can't even lie. It felt different, but I don't know. Let me know what y'all think, though. Like the video, comment, definitely subscribe. And I'm going to see y'all in the next one. Bye, y'all.